The winner of the 2022 Comeback of the Year is Leon Edwards in his fight against Kamaru Usman. No surprise there, Mike. And because of the magnitude of what it meant for British MMA, picking up that world title, a sensational turnaround, which when it looked like the UFC gold had slipped through his fingers.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to say a special shout out to everyone nominated for this one, because Comeback of the Year really is an important award because it kind of embodies the fighting spirit of mixed martial arts. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, and having the ability to not give up on yourself when you're going through a really, really tough fight is something special, and the kind of special ingredient that you need that will propel you to becoming a champion. And as we saw with Leon, round 1 went great, round 2, 3 and 4 not so much. Kamaru, the pound for pound great, the #1 guy on the planet, utilising his wrestling, carrying out the game plan to an absolute T. But I don't know if you remember this, I called it in the pre-fight video. I said the head kicks are going to be a vital weapon because when you're throwing them, you've got to block or you're going to get thrown in. You're going to get kicked in the head. And round 5, wow. I mean, this was such a viral moment for a number of reasons. Of course, in the UK, we had our second ever champion, Leon Edwards, goes out there via stoppage after a fight that he was on track to lose, knocks out the pound for pound man, puts him down. I mean, come on. What a storybook, fairy tale ending. I mean, just incredible stuff.
We need Corner Work of the Year as well, don't we, Nick? Pull it out the fire, Leon! Pull it out the fire! He most certainly did pull it out the fire.
Yeah, it was absolutely incredible, you know, and just listening to Mike talk about it again makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up, because it truly was, you know, a real seminal moment in the story of UK MMA, and that's what, you know, give it so much feeling for me personally. Yes, again, this shortlist, you could probably have a dozen people on the shortlist here, the likes of Matt Schnell and Chris Barnett, you know, snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. I think probably the closest runner here is probably Pereira versus Adesanya, but in that fight for me, Pereira was never out of it. There was never a moment where you thought it's done, he's finished, there's nothing he can do. He was always hitting, he just needed a moment to take advantage. The difference with Leon is I was there, I was almost in tears, the entire crew were. We went all the way to Salt Lake City, we were sitting there, and after that sensational first round, Kamaru just did Kamaru Usman, and there was very little Leon Edwards could do about it. But he was patient, he waited his time, and when the moment came, boom, he wrote a new chapter in the history of the sport. Sensational.
It was truly sensational. At this point, normally in the awards ceremony, I'd say, let's throw to him, shall we? And hear from him. Not going to do it. He might be back a little bit later on, so stick around for that.